Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what the messages are that come out with the cards in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what messages come through. So the first card that we have is the Moon card. You do have Pisces energy with this card. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Pisces placements, maybe prominent right now. And we have the Two of Wands, and we have the King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, I do get an energy of being in a space of really being able to grow past a comfort zone. I feel like there is a sense of experiencing, a sense of really kind of maturing or outgrowing the situation. I also feel like with the Six of Cups showing up here at the bottom of the deck that this is a past energy that is involved in the situation and is coming up right now. So I do feel like with this Six of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, there is a sense of also looking back and really taking in the memories, and I do feel like there's a sense of being able to experience this nostalgic feeling with that, but I do feel like it also is in a way of looking back and feeling very, very fondly over the past. So with the Moon card showing up over here, I do feel like there is an energy of someone being in a space where they are kind of keeping you in the dark, or they may feel like you're keeping them in the dark, but there is a sense of not being entirely transparent. I do feel like there are some secrets with the Moon card showing up over here. And with this Moon card showing up here, I also feel like there is a sense of being in a space of knowing that there's something that is not being communicated, or that is not yet being shared. And I do feel like with that there comes a sense of anxiety, or the sense of hesitancy, and this sense of suspicion. So I do feel like with this Moon card that there's a lot that this person has yet to tell you. I do feel like they may tell you, they may let you in on that, but I do feel like they may do so at their own pace. We have the Two of Wands showing up over here, and with the Two of Wands showing up over here, I do feel like this is an energy about being in a space where you are looking to the future when it comes to what's going to happen next, what's going to be next within life, and being very excited about what's yet to come. I do feel like with the Two of Wands that with that excitement, there is a lot yet to come. I also feel like there's even a lot of plans being made when thinking about the future. So I do feel like there's a sense of being in a space where you're very future oriented, or you're looking forward. And I do feel like with that Six of Cups and that being that past energy, there is a sense of actually coming to a place of finding a place of peace with things that are being left in the past, or things that happened in the past, and being ready to really move forward. I do feel like with this Two of Wands, that this future-oriented energy, I do feel like there are plans for the future. I also feel like there is an excitement around being able to take action towards the plans for the future. We have a King of Pentacles, and with this King of Pentacles card showing up over here, I do feel like this is an energy of you could be dealing with a person who is, I do feel like they're quite mature. They could be older. They could be even just in a space where they are required to be older, required to be able to really show up in a way where they're taking on a lot of responsibilities. And I do feel like they are capable of doing so. And when it comes to taking actions within this connection, it is important to be able to have a sense of stability and be able to actually have a strong foundation that is going to allow for, that is going to be something that's sustainable within a connection. I do feel like with this King of Pentacles that is something that is important to have, and I feel like that there's action being taken towards being able to actually attain that, be able to build that. So I do feel like with this King of Pentacles card showing up over here, that there is action being taken with a lot of in a very deliberate and even responsible way is what I'm getting. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Knight of Pentacles under the Moon card. We have the Ace of Cups under the Two of Wands. And we have the Ten of Pentacles under the King of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles under the Six of Cups. So this Two of Pentacles showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being overworked or having a lot on one's plate. I also feel like with this Two of Cups showing up over here, that there's a sense of kind of trying to really maintain and juggle two options, two decisions. I do feel like there is a lot on someone's plate as a result of them trying to really spread themselves thin across a lot of responsibilities, as well as just having a lot on their plate. I feel like this person is even coming across a little bit distracted. I do feel like with this Knight of Pentacles showing up underneath this Moon card, that this person is in a space where they are someone who, I feel like when it comes to being able to take things forward, they move at their own pace, and I feel like it could be even slower than what you maybe used to or what you move. With this Knight of Pentacles showing up over here, there is an energy of kind of moving at a pace that's quite calculated, as well as just very cautious. I do feel like with this Knight of Pentacles that when it comes to being able to open up, this person may move slow. I do feel. I also feel like when it comes to being vulnerable and being able to open up in that way, this person may be someone who does take their time, but also feel like they gauge the situation. So I do feel like when it comes to this Knight of Pentacles, there's even a little bit of some overthinking, and I do feel like there is even a sense of moving at a pace where things move forward a little bit slower, because this person, in their mind, they think they're taking your best interest at heart by being able to really be able to move things little by little. So I do feel like when it comes to making progress with this person, or even just this person kind of approaching you, because I do feel like they are coming towards you, but I do feel like they're moving at a slow pace. I feel like they go back and forth within their mind about whether to take that next step or whether to really express something that is on their mind. And I do feel like they are going to open up, they're going to let you in on a lot when it comes to what they're dealing with, but I feel like they do it at a slow pace. I do feel like there could even be a little bit of some anxious energy with that Moon card. With the Ace of Cups showing up underneath the Two of Wands, I do feel like with this Ace of Cups showing up here, that this is an energy of really being in a space where you're ready for something new. I also feel like with this Ace of Cups that this is a new beginning. I do feel like it's a sense of having doors opening. I do feel like there's opportunities. And I also feel like when it comes to being able to move forward, it's like you're moving forward with more passion, more energy when it comes to the way in which you are moving in a direction where you feel the most sense of excitement, the most sense of being in alignment. I feel like even on an emotional level. So I do feel like there is also a lot of opportunity as far as your things that you're passionate about and being able to take action in that direction. Do you feel like with the Ace of Cups, this is also doors opening? I also feel like this Ace of Cups is a pretty emotional energy, and I feel like this is connecting with people who are also in alignment with your life path. With this Ace of Cups showing up underneath this Two of Cups, I do feel like there are plans being made, and I feel like it also involves other people. So I do feel like when it comes to your connections, this is pretty good news for your connections too. I do feel like there's a sense of being connected on a deep level with this Ace of Cups showing up over here, and I feel like it's something that you feel. The feeling is mutual. But with this Ten of Pentacles showing up underneath this King of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of really being in a space where I feel that there's a sense of being able to attain the sense of stability, being able to get to a place where there is a sense of being able to meet a milestone, being able to reach your goals. And I feel like professionally and even career-wise and even money-wise, I feel like things are really on the up. I feel like it's quite successful energy in that regard. I do feel like with that King of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles, that there's even a sense of being in a space where it's like you're being recognized, and I feel like that is in the workspace. And with this Two of Pentacles, this is an energy of working really hard and even feeling a little bit overworked, or feeling like there's a lot from all sides that you are trying to balance. I do feel like there's this energy of being able to experience more meaningful work when it comes to what you're devoting your energy towards. But I do feel like when it comes to your relationships with that Six of Cups, this is also a pretty sincere energy. I feel like on an emotional level, there's a lot of feelings here, and I even get that with that Ace of Cups. So I'm going to clarify these cards. With the Moon card, it does feel a little bit complicated right now. We have forgiving and learning. And we have true love. And we have free yourself. So with the forgiving and learning card over here, I do feel like this is an energy of someone who's in an apologetic mood. I do feel like this is an energy of being in a space where someone is actually taking accountability. I also feel like someone is having a lot of realizations. And with the Six of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like this is based upon the past and being in a space where there is a sense of being able to recognize mistakes that they have made and being in an apologetic space because of that. With this card, it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel like there is a sense of being able to hear the unexpected from this person. And I feel like that is also this person coming out with a sense of wanting your forgiveness. I do feel like there is a sense of having a lot of care within a past interaction and kind of feeling remorseful. But I do feel like with that Six of Cups that there's even just a general sense of appreciation on an emotional level. And I do feel like with this forgiving and learning, this person is coming to realize just how much the connection means to them, how much you mean to them. But I do feel like they're learning a lot from the past. And with that Moon card showing up in this position, I do feel like there's a sense of also really being able to let you in on a lot that perhaps they hadn't before. With the True Love card showing up over here, this is an energy of being in a space where you're actually able to connect on a really deep level. And I do feel like you recognize just how much someone means to you. I do feel like there's a sense of also having future plans for your relationships, for your connection. With this True Love card showing up over here, I do feel like there's a feeling of feeling loved in the way that makes you feel like you matter and you feel special. I do feel like with this True Love card showing up over here at the top of this Ace of Cups, this is an energy of being able to enter into a connection that is filled with love. And I feel like the love is genuine and it's real. With this Ace of Cups, I do also feel like the connection is very strong and it's very strongly felt. I feel that it is a reciprocated one, but I do feel like it's something that even you may have thought about the future when it comes to your connection based upon the loving feelings it brings up for you. With the Free Yourself card, I do get this pertaining to that Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles does feel like an energy of feeling like you're showing up for everyone and having little left over for yourself. So I do feel like with this is about finding balance within that kind of chaos. I do feel like this could be a working energy, but I also feel like this could also have to do with people and time and energy and efforts being spread thin across many things. With this Free Yourself card, this is about really being able to also be your own priority as well. With the Ten of Pentacles showing up, I also get an energy of being a family and being able to have people who support you and care about you. I also get that with that Six of Cups. This is about having the right people in your corner. And I do feel like there's a lot of supportive energy. And I do feel like with that Ace of Cups that this is also supportive and meaningful relationships that you have and that you're about to have and experience a lot of have opportunities to experience a lot of memorable moments with that Two of Wands as well. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.